B103, all of your favorite hits from the 90s, 2000s, and today. This is KHAM Brit B103, a Koloff media station.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
All right, it's now time for 1A Regional Playoff Action, West Hancock Girls Basketball on KHAM B103 and streaming live at B1031.com and KIOW.com. Now let's head to your pregame and live play-by-play with tonight's voices of the Eagles, Jason McLaughlin and Jalen Sickles.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here in Armstrong, Iowa tonight. Class 1A Regional Girls Basketball, the West Hancock Eagles visiting the North Union Warriors. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. With golf car and utility vehicle sales, finance, and e-leasing, plus they sell Cushman haulers and Illuma trailers. Good luck, Eagles, for Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars. See them online at millergolfcars.com. So, we are here, like I said, in Armstrong, Iowa tonight. Familiar opponent for the Eagles as they face off with the Warriors for the third time this year. And we're hoping that the saying that it's hard to beat a team 3 times comes true tonight, because the Warriors have gotten the best of the Eagles this year. It was a 61-50 final here in Armstrong in December, and then the Warriors got the best of the Eagles in Britt by the score of 49-45. A game that the Eagles led for a good portion of the time until late in the game.
I know one thing, Jalen, that 11-point win here was not quite what 11 points look. In fact, we were down a lot more, if you remember that game up here at North Union the last time we were here. Our shooting percentage was abysmal.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you it was 18%. I remember we rebounded well. We just shot horribly. And then we played these guys at home. We held Ulrich to about, I think, 4 at half, something like that. And our shooting was, in the 30s, 35, 40%. And we had, I think, 4 or 5 turnovers in the last 2 minutes. They had 4 or 5 turnovers in the last 2 minutes. They made a 3-pointer late in the game that was the difference. Otherwise, we would have won that game. So, tale of 2 games. What I would imagine here is if we shoot the ball well, we'll be in the game.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Sonis, he says this is one of the harder gyms to shoot in. It's pretty tight. The fans right on you on the side there with the stage, as you can see on the camera. And like you said, it was the turnovers late in the game in Britt that made the difference in that ball game. So, and like you mentioned, let's take a look. You mentioned the name Ainsley Ulrich, and she is the leading scorer for the Warriors. She's averaging 20.5 points a game. Very nice three-point shooter. And so the Eagles will be looking to try to limit what she does tonight and maybe make somebody else beat them.
Yeah, and I know they did a good job of that at home. Ulrich got a little bit frustrated late in that game. She ended up scoring her points, but not in a way that she felt comfortable with, you could tell. Going in the fourth quarter, I remembered a lot of frustration, and quite honestly, that Bierstadt was held as well to her average, which was good for us. Walters is a dangerous third, and I call her a third. She's actually the second leading scorer. Shelly Walters, number 2, we'll see her. She's a guard, but feels like Bierstadt, everything goes through her. I mean, she has, she leads in rebounds, leads in blocks, all that stuff.
Yeah, she's a nice presence inside for the Warriors too. I would imagine, I don't have the roster with the heights in front of me, but I'd imagine she's pushing close to 6 foot tall. Yeah. So does a nice job on the rebounds and down around the rim there. Flip it over, look at the Eagles. It's like we've talked about all year, it's balanced scoring. We got Iselle Weiland leading the way, 10.3 points per game. Peyton Whipple close behind at 9.4. And then you got a lot of Eagles right in there, 4, 5, 6 points per game, making it a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, and one thing I know that the Eagles have done a good job of, especially as we've moved on in the season, is there's a different leading scorer every game, Jalen.
Yep.
We don't, early on we had a couple of girls scoring more than the others, but man, I bet you if you look at our last 10 games, I bet you we have 6 or 7 different leading scorers.
Yeah. The ball moves well amongst the Eagles. I'll tell you that for sure. Other things that I looked at that kind of jumped out at me. The Eagles have not been able to beat the Warriors since 2022. So
oh, wow.
Looking to break that streak tonight as well and get in the win column, move on into the next round, which the winner of this game will face the winner of Meskwaki Settlement and GMG, Green Mountain Garwin, if you didn't know.
Mountain Garwin, which is near Marshalltown in the Meskwaki area.
Yep, those ones are over there by Marshalltown, like you said, and that's dang it, I just lost it off. I was going to tell you the name of that conference. It's the Iowa Star. Iowa Star Conference. And then both of those teams, Meskwaki and GMG, play in the South Division of that Iowa Star Conference.
Neither known as a powerhouse in girls basketball.
Nope.
So point being is if we can keep our nose to the grindstone here, we have a good path.
Yeah, you don't doubt about that. But I can speak to a little bit of the level of play in the Iowa Star because I coached boys basketball in that conference for 4 years, and the girls basketball is not near the level that you see here with the top of Iowa that the Eagles are playing in. night in, night out.
Top of Iowa is a very strong conference.
Yeah, when you look at
Especially the west side.
Having the 2A schools in there, you know, look at the Eagles' record, one game under 500 at 10-11, but nine of those 11 losses are to ranked teams.
Yeah, you think about that, and we talked about this late in the season a couple of times. Is we said you don't want to play us in the postseason. Our boys found that out with football. We talked about Lamar's Galen. Lamar's Galen had the #1 ranked toughest schedule in all of 1A football, and a team like that is dangerous. That's us.
Yeah, and I think if you look at it, the Eagles are right up there, maybe like third or fourth toughest 1A girls basketball schedule. So definitely not indicative of the record that you see on the paper.
But what's great about that, and you know this, Jalen, so does Coach, all of those losses are learning.
Yep.
And when you get into the playoffs, all records are thrown out. Records don't matter.
Nope.
And all that matters is we played tough competition and we're ready to go up against it.
Yep. Get to the playoffs, it's 0-0, and you're trying to be 1-0 at the end of the night.
Yep.
So we'll take one quick break here. We got about 5 minutes till game time. Take a quick break and get back at the starting lineups, get set up for this game. You're listening to Eagles basketball on KHAM and live on KIOW.com.
Hirschbaum Electrical and Plumbing of Lake Mills has over 30 years experience in electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning work, residential and light commercial installation and repair work. Give them a call at 641-592-8831 today. Good luck to the Lake Mills Bulldogs from Hirschbaum Electrical and Plumbing of Lake Mills.
Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, your hometown community bank, offering expertise in ag and commercial lending with digital banking products to fit all of your financial needs. Contact us today in Buffalo Center, Lakota, Britt, Lake Mills, and Bryceland. Member FDIC.
One fish, two fish sandwiches for $8? What? That's right, at A&W. 2 large crispy fried Alaskan fish fillet sandwiches with cheese, lettuce, and tartar for only $8. See you soon at A&W.
All right, remember during tonight's game to text in your vote for the player of the game. Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by the First State Bank of Bretton Woden. Cheering with us in the stands and supporting Eagle fans all year long with checking, savings and loan, and more. You can give them a call today at 641-843-4411. Good luck, Eagles, from the First State Bank of Britt, member FDIC. And you can text in that vote for the First State Bank of Britt player of the game at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to Jason and Jalen in 1 minute.
Turn cleanup into hard cash with Clayton County Recycling of Belmont and Kensett. Clayton County Recycling collects, processes, recycles, trades, and brokers ferrous and non-ferrous metals, even household appliances. Off-site pickup and roll-off containers too. Online at ccrrecycling.com.
Thrivent is proud to support the Belmont Clemmy Broncos goals, and Thrivent loves to help people achieve their financial goals. Thrivent helps clients create a financial approach that reflects their priorities and protects what matters most to them. Josh, Brian, or Michael can be reached at 641-444-3214.
For over 110 years, Pritchard Family Auto Stores has helped local North Iowans find the right ride with honest deals and trusted service. Located at Forest City Auto Center and Chrysler Forest City. Always open at Pritchards.com.
All right, folks, we're back here in Armstrong. There are 2 minutes until tip-off. Let's quickly tell you that the Eagles got to here into this game by beating North Iowa last week. Final score 47-33. The Warriors were fortunate enough to be the highest seed in this group, so they did not play. So this is their first postseason game for the year. Jason, you mentioned that you maybe have some inside information. Talk to some of the girls and maybe got the game plan for tonight.
I did. I talked to Charlie Bruggeman and Vanessa Mendez and asked them about the game tonight and what the deal was. And one thing that both of them talked about, Charlie talked about her strength, which is rebounding. One thing that Charlie does does that, and I know she has 138 rebounds on the year. The next one next to her is Lauren Johnson with 101, and then it's in the 70s. But Charlie talked about hitting the boards hard. She said, and I quote, "I think they're worried, the other team's going to be worried about my rebounding," and I said, I agree. And one thing that I think that is good that tells you is she knows what her role is. She knows her job is to crash the boards, which is what she did at home and here. Both, and I don't know if you remember this, but we shot poorly here, but I think she ended up having about 12 or 15 rebounds here. And then I talked to Vanessa Mendez, and one thing Vanessa and I talked about early in the season, she had like the queen of 4 fouls. You know what I mean? And I told her, I go, you know what? I said, you need to, her and I talked about this, Jalen, probably, I don't know, 2 months ago. And she goes, I go, what's the plan for tonight? And she looks at me and she smiles and she said, I'm going to do what we talked about earlier this year. For the first 2 fouls, I use my heart. But once I get 2 fouls, I have to switch and use my head.
I like that. I like it.
You'll see, she's going to do her normal Vanessa Mendez speed until she gets 2 fouls. Then she's going to stop thinking with her heart. She's going to play with her head.
Yeah, that's what we need from her, is especially I think her job earlier is going to be to mark Ulrich and see if she can't limit what she does. So, real quick, we'll run you through the lineups. First for the visiting Eagles. It's like we talked about, number 1, senior Vanessa Mendez. And then it's tonight wearing number 4 is Peyton Whipple. She's a senior. Number 10, a sophomore, Gazelle Weiland. Number 12, a senior Charlie Bruggeman. And number 22, a junior Lauren Johnson for the Eagles. As we look at the Warriors, started going through their players there. Number 2 is Shaylee Walters. She's a junior. Number 4 is Samantha Hoy. She's a sophomore. Number 11 is the one we talked mostly about. That's Ainsley Ulrich. She's a junior. Number 13, Maisie Bierstadt, also a junior. And number 20, sophomore Taylor Parsons. So the Warriors don't have any seniors.
Whipple changing it up with their uniform here, huh? Uniform number. Switching from 5 to 4.
Yeah.
You know what the?
Well, she wanted number 5 from the new set, and we don't have the new red ones yet. So
she's staying with 4. I thought maybe there was some significance.
Nope. So we're getting through the lineups here, and then we'll have the national anthem, and it'll be time for tip-off.
Boy, Jalen, one thing that I can tell when we're here is you look across and you see the students. Excuse me, sorry. We both got the cough.
Yeah.
The fans are obviously right on the court. And one thing that I have concerns with that I hope the refs are on top of is those fans are really close to girls that are standing out of bounds.
Yep.
And getting a little bit too close to them. And I wonder if you're not allowed to be in the front row, right? In high school sports. I wonder how that is okay.
I think probably because they're elevated. The thing about not being able to sit on the front row, they don't want your feet on the floor for somebody to trip over. So
that's not going to happen.
Nope. So we'll take a quick 1 more minute break here. We'll get the national anthem, and then we'll be back for tip-off.
Bradford Financial Center, let's fly together. When your team is in sync, the sky is the limit. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today, or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
Storby Seeds value in a bag, service, data management, product knowledge, in-season follow-up, availability, and your first choice supply needs. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Go Bulldogs!
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
Teamwork makes the dream work. At NSB Bank, we're proud to support local high school athletes and coaches who work together to achieve greatness. Because when we support the team, we support the entire community. NSB Bank, committed to local athletics and the future we build together. NSB Bank in Forest City, Titonka, Thompson, Northwood, and Mason City. We're here for you. Visit nsbbank.com today.
The Titanium Lunchbox mobile food truck thanks you for your support, and we look forward to catering all your special events this year. Weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Choose anything off the Titanium Lunchbox menu or customize your own menu with casual or formal cuisine, even appetizers and desserts. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Young Plumbing and Heating, coupled with cutting-edge equipment from Lennox, means you can achieve perfect air each season. Learn more about their Lennox product offerings by calling 641-592-5611.
And the best intro into the basketball game right there.
I love it.
So we're going to have, this is what the song said, we're going to jump here, and it's going to be Lauren Johnson and Maisie Bierstead. We are ready for postseason basketball here. The tip is controlled by the Warriors. They'll get the first possession. Walters travels.
Good start. Excellent defense by the Eagles, like we're going to see all night.
Yep. So travel call there is something I don't think we saw any of in two boys games this.
No, I don't think we did. Yeah, I think you're right. You're absolutely right.
So Weiland attacking the rim. This is the Whipple for three. Hey, that's a good start.
Peyton getting hot early. She hasn't had a game in the last 3 or 4 that she started like that. I like the start.
The Eagles cause another turnover. Weiland going to run the controls. Over to Whipple on the wing. Passes to Mendez off the cut, and she lays it in.
Got a sub already, Jalen.
Yeah.
They see something they don't like. They're taking Hoy out. They don't like the matchup. Cummins is going to come in.
Yep. So the Eagles will get into that full court pressure like you're used to seeing. Ulrich dribbling across the half-court line. Hands it off to Walters. Walters finds Cummins. Up and no good. Rebound Whipple.
Here we go. I'll tell you what, so far so good, Jalen. Our defense is doing its job, and we're making shots.
Yep. Hey, another thing I don't think we saw in the boys' game, the jump ball.
I didn't see very many, no.
No.
No, and we've had a couple of girls' games where there was a lot of them.
I was thinking about that last night. It's like, I don't know if we got a travel call or a jump ball call all game last night.
I don't think it was. I really don't.
So Eagles going to get the alternate possession here. Going to run the baseline out of bounds play.
Everyone went quiet there for a second.
I think we were trying to figure out a clock issue.
Okay.
Weiland back over to Whipple. Little pick and roll to Izzy for a bucket. Great start for the Eagles.
3 buckets from 3 different girls.
Oh, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
There we go. North Union going to throw it away again.
Another turnover. North Iowa's going to call timeout. Or North Union, check that.
Yeah. Coach Luff doesn't like what he sees. He's going to try to get them gathered in before it gets away from him. It was a 30-second timeout. We'll just leave it here. And
you know, Jalen, one thing I'll tell you that we didn't talk about a lot. You mentioned this is their first game. Layoffs.
Yep.
Layoffs, what I mean by that, folks, is not playing for a while. And talk about how that can hurt.
Probably a whole week, I think, since they last played.
And you could be a little rusty.
Yeah.
one thing that the Eagles need to do is control their emotions here and keep up that energy level, but make sure we're still not turning the ball over, still playing good defense.
Yep, can't get too high, can't get too low.
Yep.
So the Eagles inbound from the side. Brugman's got it, tipped away from her, and they're going to get a foul on Whipple.
Yeah.
Probably not a bad foul because that was going to be a breakaway for a layup.
It was. You never want to have a foul, but if you're gonna, that's a good way to take one to make sure they don't have the breakaway, like you said.
Yep. So Walters at the controls here for the Warriors. Going to dribble it in with her left hand. Little seal off there from Bierstadt allows Walters to get the first basket for the Warriors.
And the Eagles are just going to have to make sure they stop the penetration on that.
Yep. So Weiland at the controls for the Eagles, passes it to Bruggeman, to Nieto, over to Lauren Johnson. She's going to attack, cut off by Bierstadt, hands it off to Bruggeman, and Bruggeman throws it away. Ulrich picks it up, going to the basket. Cummins had her shot blocked by Whipple. Ball rolls around and out of bounds.
Boy, what was that? Bierstadt
like, couldn't handle it.
She didn't look like she was hustling after. She just kind of let it go. What do we got here?
Another shot clock issue. You know the pains of that, running the shot clock for the first time.
No, I do not.
Oh.
It wasn't in a real game. I only did the jamboree, and I called it good.
Yeah. Oh, now we got travel in the game. Johnson got her feet ahead of her hands. And
we've had 3 turnovers 3 times in a row. We need to limit that.
Yep. Walters again for the Warriors. Off the screen. They see something that they like there with Walters going against Weiland.
Yeah, and I think they're just trying to get her to go straight to the hoop and try and force Izzy to foul, which is exactly what happened.
Yep, we don't need Izzy to be in foul trouble. Walters, first attempt up, no good. She shoots it just shy of 59% on the year.
Second leading free throw shooter for as far as attempts for their team.
She makes the second. Little soft pressure from the Warriors. Weiland brings it across the half-court line. Passes to Mendez. Mendez going to attack. Leaves it off for Bruggeman. Three-pointer, good.
Oh, wow. 4 different scores for the Eagles.
Ulrich bringing it back the other way. Up, play up, no good. Rebound Johnson. Looking for a guard. Gives it to Weiland. Weiland trapped. Gives it to Bruggeman. Bruggeman's going to slow it down. Kick it back to Weiland. Bruggeman at the top now. Gives it to Whipple. Whipple over to Johnson. Johnson wanted to keep it moving that way, but nobody was home. Back to Whipple in the corner. Three-pointer short. Rebound Weiland.
Wow.
Contact, no foul call.
Thought it might be a jump ball, but
yeah, something at least. That's just...
boy.
Cummins tried the three-point shot. Rebound mishandled by Mendez. Warriors to keep it.
Ulrich and Bierstadt are non-existent so far, especially Bierstadt. I don't think she's touched the ball.
No, just the one she kicked out of bounds.
Yeah. Interesting defense right now.
Ulrich open for the three-pointer, no good. Rebound Johnson.
Yeah, Lauren, she hopped.
Yeah.
Just got a little excited and took a hop.
Yeah.
Couple turnovers now for her. She just needs to, you could tell she's a little amped up. She just needs to relax, take a breath.
Yeah, I think the Eagles wanted to get out in transition, and Weiland got too far away. Warriors into Walters. Over to Bierstadt. Bierstadt looks at it, no. Walters gonna try it. No good.
Oh, that's going to be on Ulrich. That's an important one.
Yep, but you know, it's always good when you can get the other team's best player in foul trouble.
Especially if she's only put up one shot so far.
Yep. Weiland going to bring it across. Over to Whipple. Whipple to Johnson. Johnson going to try the three, and it's good.
That basket is huge tonight.
Yeah.
That was a travel.
Yeah. Warriors working around. Walter's going to reset them. Into Parsons. She traveled. No call. Walter's going in.
Call to Lauren for her first one there.
Yep. Lauren got hold of her arm.
13 points for the Eagles. 5 different scorers.
Walters makes the first free throw attempt.
Walters has all their points.
Walters. Yep, the Eagles 13, Walters 4. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Free throw, second one up, no good. Rebound, Weiland. She'll bring it across slowly. Gets it over to Madsen. Madsen to Johnson. Eagles working around the top. Weiland going to try to reset it.
Ulrich almost got another one there. She's got to be careful reaching across the body.
She does have 53 steals on the year, so that's probably what she was after there. 21 is going to be Avery Wallstead coming onto the floor for the Warriors. Also for the Eagles, we had Sobek and Madsen come in there. Whipple on the weave. Foul call.
If that's on 11. Oh, no.
10. That's on Cummins. It's
she was
her
in
first.
the vicinity.
Yeah. Cummins first, the team second in the first quarter. Wow, I can't believe they didn't call that a shooting. So back to inbound. Gives it to Weiland. Weiland going to be attacking. She traveled.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good call. She just that little hesitation.
Don't disagree with that one.
I like that Izzy's attacking, though.
Yep.
Bierstadt is kind of hanging out. Not real active.
Not yet. Warriors working against the Eagle pressure. Long pass by Walters. And they find Wallstad. She misses the layup, and the Eagles get the rebound. Coach Tonius wants the pace to slow down a little bit here. Make sure we get a good shot.
I like working the clock here.
Yep. Madsen going to try the long three. It's no good. Rebound Ulrich. Warriors working around. Bierstadt on the cut. Her layup no good. Rebounded by Bruggeman.
Bruggeman with one of those many rebounds she has on the year.
Yep. Gonna get the motion offense going. Bruggeman's got it. She tries to go baseline. They're gonna get a blocking foul on Bierstadt.
Bierstadt.
Bierstadt's first. The team's third.
Eagles looking very, very active right now. We're looking quick.
Yep.
I mean, we play like this, but tonight almost looks like they're moving double speed, and North Union looks like they're in slow motion.
Weiland inbound. Warriors come back the other way in a hurry. Cummins got in the corner. She double dribbled, but they didn't call it. Ulrich gets the lay-in.
Almost had the steal, but somehow they got out of it.
Yeah, Coach Sonius can't believe they didn't call the double dribble there. Bruggeman going to try the wing three. No good. That ball goes out of bounds off of North Union. And the Eagles will have back.
Smart play by Mendez. She saw it go off North Union and she let it go.
But I thought that
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be on Madsen.
Nah, I think they're going to Bruggeman. We'll see, but. Nah, you win.
Yeah, I called on Madsen.
A lot of look like Bruggeman came in there for the tackle. Eagles going to back the pressure off this time. Orich going to run the controls for the Warriors. She steps back. Oh, man.
3 seconds.
Jump ball. Man, oh, man. I feel like the Warriors are getting away with some stuff here. Some double dribbles, some travel.
I think she might have kept her toe on the ground. He was staring at it. He did look down. I did see that.
Which team are you rooting for here?
Oh, the Eagles all the way.
Wiley comes away with the rebound. Tries to find Sobek.
That could have been a travel right there.
Wiley tips it and gets it back for the Eagles. Mendez on the attack. Finds Sobek in the corner. Three-pointer a little long. Ulrich comes away for the Warriors. Over to Cummins. Cummins finds Hoy at the top. Hoy's going to look to attack.
Oh, that was travel.
Man. Ball on the floor. Corralled by the Warriors. Loose ball again. Wiley picks it up. He's going in.
Numbers.
Lays it up and in.
Izzy Weiland.
Yep. Orich going to get the long shot off. And it goes. So, Orich able to get the buzzer beater. So, we'll have 17 for the Eagles, 9 for the Warriors at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break here on B103 and we'll be back for the second quarter.
High school sports build champions on and off the field through teamwork, respect, and hard work. At NIAC, they believe learning is the ultimate game changer. High school students can start earning college credit today for free. Discover how at NIAC.edu. NIAC. Future found.
KCS Customs of Forest City. KCS is your Western snowplow dealer and can also customize vehicles with LED lights, leveling kits, Jeep accessories, and more. Find out how we can help your ride on Facebook at KCS Customs. KCS Customs of Forest City, your Western snowplow dealer and vehicle customizer.
It's showtime at the Brit Bar and Grill. Open mic night is the second Tuesday of every month at 8 o'clock, and trivia nights are the third Thursday of every month. See our Facebook page for other upcoming events or to book a party at Main Avenue Event Center. Call 641-843-4275. Go Eagles!
All right, we kind of had a frantic end of the first quarter there. So
you know that song? It's called Wild Side, which is exactly what was going on there. Wild Side.
Whipple open for three. Off, no good.
Gotta have those.
Walters in transition finds Hoy. Short there. Hoy gonna try again. No good. Rebound, knocked around, taken away by Cummins. He finds Wallstead in the middle. Wallstead no good.
Gotta be over the back.
By Mendez.
I don't know how Parson.
Weiland picks it up, going the other way. Drops it off to Johnson for three, no good.
I really don't know how they didn't get Parsons on the push from behind on Vanessa there.
Yeah. Cummins off the screen. Finds Walters. Walters attacking. Plays it up and in.
Walters is scoring tonight. 2-4. She's got 6.
Yep. Pass knocked away from Weiland. And the Warriors get another basket. Mendez gets it into Whipple. Warriors turn up the pressure here. Weiland gets to the crossfoot numbers. Drops it off to Johnson. Up. And she's fouled.
Really needed an and one there, but we'll take the free throws.
Yep.
Honestly, I was wondering if they were going to call a tip there. We had 3-on-1. Too bad we couldn't complete that.
Johnson's first free throw is up and good. That's a good sign after the way she shot him on Friday night.
It is. She's 25 of 55 for 45%.
Yeah, and I saw her in the gym putting in the work on the free throws the last couple days. Second one up goes a little long, taken away by the Warriors. Ulrich on the wing. Looking to get it to Bierstadt. I think the Warriors are looking to get those mixed matches where they get their guards on our big and they're big on our guards. Got it. With 2 on the shot clock, Walters makes the 3-point shot. Or Walters, excuse me. Johnson drives it in and makes a layup.
Big bucket by Johnson right there. We needed it. And I know Ulrich is a shooter. We definitely got to get on her. She's got 2 3-pointers, 8 points on the game.
Yep. All right, got to step up on that. Bad bounce. Bierstadt gets the rebound. She puts it up no good, and Parsons gets it.
We've got to get those rebounds. I know Bruggeman's sitting on the bench right now. We need either one of those girls got to block out, get the rebound, or we probably better get Charlie in there to make sure we're knocking down the rebound.
Yep. Oh. Boy tried to get it to Parsons, and Parsons wasn't watching. Turnover, and now the Eagles have the ball.
Important possession here. We've been a little bit out of control.
Yep.
We need to run offense, get a bucket, go back and play our defense.
Yeah, Coach Sony's wanted to get it slowed down. Got a set play here. Yeah, that's got to be.
That'll be on Parsons.
Parsons makes the stops the progress of Weiland going to the basket. Just the first on Parsons and the second on the team this quarter. So the Eagles lead 20-16, 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Inbound underneath, gets to the Weiland. Weiland's gonna try the 3. It's no good.
Don't
Rebound
foul,
comes
Charlie,
down.
don't foul.
Parsons. And that's one of those ones we talked about sometimes this year where Charlie just got her hand stuck in there unintentionally.
Yeah, and you really don't want to foul 80 feet from the hoop.
Nope. Pass is tipped by Johnson. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the Warriors are going to retain the possession.
Good job by Mendez getting her hands in there, making sure she didn't get a foul and ensuring the jump ball.
Yep. Inbounded to Cummins. Over to Walters for 3, no good. Rebounded by Bruggeman.
I believe we got boxing 1 on Ulrich right now.
Yeah. Weiland slowly into the front court for the Eagles. Dribbles over, passes it off to Mendez. Mendez gonna drive it. Taken away by Ulrich, and the Warriors will come the other way. Walters gets it back to Cummins. Cummins 3-pointer, no good. Mendez away with it. She's gonna get it across and give it to Weiland. Warriors in the 2-3 zone. Eagles trying to find a way to score against it. Whipple attempts a 3, no good.
You don't want to foul right here.
The rebound comes down to Bierstadt, and she travels.
I'll tell you what, a little bit of body. I thought maybe they were going to call Lauren on it. Thank God they didn't.
Yeah, we got that one, I think.
One, you don't want to foul 70, 80 feet from the hoop.
Right.
There's no reason for that, but nonetheless, we got the call. I'll take it.
All right. Eagles slowly going against the 2-3 zone here. Looking to move the ball. Gets it into Whipple. Whipple finds Bruggeman. 12-footer, no good. Tipped out by Whipple. Cleaned up by Wallstead, and she puts it in.
Wallstead's first bucket.
Yep. Weiland finds Bruggeman in transition here. Going to get it back and reset the offense. Whipple from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Ulrich open for the wing three, no good. Rebounded by Wallstead. Tried to find Bierstadt and overthrew her.
Things so, timeout us.
Yep, Coach Sony's going to get quick 30-second timeout here. See if we can't crack the code of the 2-3 zone. We'll take a short break and we'll be back.
Swenson's Do It Best Hardware and Bread. Swenson's is proud supporter of the West Hancock Eagles, and we support Eagle fans with a wide selection of hardware to solve home projects and farm issues. Open Monday through Saturday on Main Avenue in Britt. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware.
Clear Lake Bank and Trust is proud to cheer on our local athletes. On the field, on the court, and in the classroom, we're here for you, supporting the teams, the schools, and the community we love. Let's bring home a win. Go Cardinals! Member FDIC.
Michael Foods of Britt is hiring for various positions of all shifts. Great compensation package, on-the-job training, and career growth opportunities. We are first in food because we are first in people. Apply online today at michaelfoods.com.
Eagles with possession as we come back here. Sobek going to get the long two from the corner.
Big one for Sobek. That's her second three-pointer on the game.
They called that a two from the corner.
Oh, they called it a two?
Yeah, she must have been standing on the line. I can't see past the box here, but ball out to Bierstadt for the Warriors. Her three long, no good. Rebound bounces around, cleaned up by Cummins. She tries to lay it in, no good.
No one blocked her out. Should be a jump ball.
Yep, jump ball going to go to the Eagles here. The Eagles players are trying to rebound with one hand right now. Batting a lot of balls back to the Warriors.
Yeah, we need to put someone on her back and go.
Scramble for the ball at half court, comes up with the Eagles, and a lay-in by Madsen.
That worked out in our favor. I didn't think it was, Jerry.
Yeah, it was a messy one, but we got it. Ulrich with the ball for the Warriors. She attacks and lays it in.
Good move by her.
Eagles out of control a little bit again. Sobek in the corner to Whipple for three, no good. Gonna get Madsen for push.
Over the back. I know they don't call that anymore, but it pretty much is over the back. They call it a push, but
yeah, I try to avoid using that because the officials say it's not a thing.
I know, but you know darn well that's what they're calling. Yeah.
Doesn't exist anymore, so I tried my best to avoid it. 1:28 to play here before halftime. Eagles with the 4-point lead. Walters throws away, picked up by Sobek. Sobek gets it under control, gives it off to Whipple. Gonna flip it over to Weiland to start the offense here. Just over a minute to play. Johnson's got it over to Mendez. Mendez one dribble, gives it to Weiland. To Whipple, over to Sobek. Trying to get it inside to Johnson. Johnson's gonna work on Bierstadt. Oh, wow.
That's not a good foul by Bierstadt.
Yeah. So Bierstadt gonna pick up her second foul here. And Johnson gonna visit the free throw line.
Bierstadt held scoreless, and I don't know that she shot the ball yet. I have not seen her shoot.
One time she did.
So she's 0 for 1.
Yep.
You could tell by body language.
She's not thrilled.
No, and that's a good sign for the Eagles.
Johnson's second free throw, good. 25-20, 50 seconds left before halftime. Ooh. It's going to go on Whipple. Going to be her second. Going to be the team's third.
Yeah, they're going to get Peyton out of there, make sure she doesn't get a third one.
Yep.
We're going to need her in the second half. Definitely don't want her to accidentally pick up a third foul here with 47 seconds left.
Yep. So Squire's going to get in there and play the last 47 seconds for her. Walter's going to run the controls here for the Warriors. Don't foul her. Good. Oh. Warriors working it around. Ulrich has got it. She goes in. Layup all over the rim and no good. Gets her own.
Wow. Warriors look really out of sorts. Be nice to give Ulrich a foul right here before half. She really wants to be aggressive.
Now the Eagles need it before the...
You don't want to do that, no. It's one where if you're going to foul her, you want to foul her while she's on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think... I think Squire was just trying to get out of the way. And
I'd rather just foul her out top and then they get it on the side.
To me, though, it looked like Ulrich initiated the contact. 6 seconds left. See if the Eagles can get the one last shot up on the hoop. Sobek puts it up, no good. So that'll take us into the halftime break.
Wow.
It's Eagles 25, Warriors 23. We'll take a quick break. We'll tally up some scoring, and we'll get back with you for the halftime show.
The new and enhanced channel seed are the relationships we build with our farmers. In Goodell and Kanawha and surrounding areas, talk with Tom Burke of Crop Builder LLC. He has over 5 decades of experience and is now offering channel seeds and Bayer chemistry. Call 641-512-8131.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
This is Richard Wubin with B&B Ag Sales. Are you struggling to make your farm budget stretch? Seed, chemical, fungicide, and biologicals priced for peace of mind that you're getting your budget in line for the next growing season. Give me a call today to help you grow your best crop. B&B Ag Sales, 515-578-0237.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
All right, as we head into halftime, remember to text in your vote for the player of the game. Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by the First State Bank of Brett and Woden, cheering with us in the stands and supporting Eagle fans all year long with checking, savings, and loans and more. You can give them a call at 641-843-4411. Good luck, Eagles, from the First State Bank of Britt, member FDIC, and you can text in your vote for the First State Bank of Britt player of the game at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. All right, we're going to take a look quick at the B103 Sports Desk at scores from around the area, the games that are going on. At the half in Lake Mills, it is Lake Mills leading Cedar Ridge Christian in that girls' game 50-9. And in Garner Hayfield, they are not quite to the half yet, and Garner Hayfield right at this point is leading this one in a tight one, 21-20, just before the half. And in Pocahontas, it's Belmont Clemmy traveling to Pocahontas tonight in that girls' game, and they are not quite at the half, and the Pocahontas Indians are leading that one 36-22 over your Broncos there. All right, we're going to head back to Jalen and Jason and your halftime show in about 1 minute.
How do you define a community? At Garner Dental Group, we believe it has to do with top-notch service and care. We have taken the extra steps to provide state-of-the-art services, a welcoming staff, and to make our patients always feel comfortable. We believe in creating an experience for our patients with the same level of care and sense of being that we feel in our communities. Join the Garner Dental Group community today. We want to see your smile. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Discover Waldorf University in Forest City, where your passion meets opportunity. With a wide range of athletics, fine arts, and over 35 clubs and organizations, whether you're on campus or online, experience the support of a community that feels like home. Learn more at waldorf.edu today.
Holland Contracting in Forest City for earth moving, large or small building projects, farm drainage, directional drilling, demolition, tire and automotive shop, and more. Call the construction experts at 641-585-2231. Holland Contracting in Forest City, dedicated to making the region a better place, one project at a time.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
All right, we're back here in Armstrong. The Eagles leading 25-23 at the halftime. Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all of your vehicle, semi-truck, and agricultural tire needs, parts and service, and custom welding, see McNeese Tire and Automotive a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. See them online at McNeeseTire.com or call 641-843-3536. So like I said, the Eagles got off to a good start there in the first quarter. Got up to a fast start, I'd say, and now the pace has slowed a little bit, trying to figure out the zone. I think the Eagles were having the success in transition off the turnovers. Haven't quite cracked the zone code on the zone. So
yeah, and I'm going to go over some stats here, what we got. So first I'll go over the Warriors. Leading the Warriors, Ainsley Ulrich, 13. Obviously, she's a scorer. She averages 20 a game, so she's above her average going into the half. After that, they've got Shallie Walders, who's got 6. She only averages 9. And then from there, they have 2 girls with 2. Bierstadt's been held to nothing. They have 7 buckets, 7 two-point buckets, and they have 2 threes. Mm-hmm. On the other end, we have 7 two-point buckets as well. We have 3 threes. And then a couple of free throws. And for us, very, very balanced, Jalen. We got 7 points leading the way, Lauren Johnson, followed by Izzy Weiland with 6, Cooper Sobek with 5, Peyton Whipple with 3, Aubrey Madsen with 2, and Vanessa Mendez with 2. Lots of scorers.
Yep, not unusual to see from the Eagles to have a lot of people out there getting the scoring. You know, Peyton Whipple hits the first shot of the game, and be nice to see her get a couple more baskets.
She's probably only had maybe 2 or 3 other looks, really.
Yeah.
Like to see her get a couple more too, and her going 1-for-1 to start the game. I'll be honest with you, she's one of those ones that I feel like at some point in time in this postseason run, she's going to go 4-for-4 in a row or 5 in a row. She has it in her. You can sense it.
Yeah. So I'll ask you this question: if you're in the Eagles locker room, what's the message?
Easy. Girls, stop turning the ball over. Because I'll tell you that first quarter, we didn't turn the ball over. We were smart. We passed. We played pressure defense. What we did is we got a little tight. We got anxious. We started looking to pass, and I think we had 3 or 4 travels there in a row. And then we didn't protect the ball. Yep. Stop the turnovers. Keep playing tough defense. And to be honest with you, another thing I do is keep running the offense the way you're doing it, pushing and scoring. We're shooting extremely well.
Yeah. So we'll take one more quick break here, and then we'll get you back here with the second half action from Armstrong. You're listening to West Hancock Basketball on B103 and watching live on KIOW.
From the first kickoff to the final buzzer, First State Bank is proud to stand behind the West Hancock Eagles. We're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and your biggest supporters. At First State Bank, we believe in investing in our future, and that starts with the young athletes, students, and families who make this town special. First State Bank of Britton Woden, where community matters. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Custom Paint and Collision of Forest City. Corey and his staff have nearly 50 years of body shop experience and can fix just about anything on the road. They give free estimates and also carry car batteries and windshield wipers. Located on Highway 69 just south of Forest City, it's Custom Paint and Collision, your body shop.
Hancock County Health System physical therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Single Stat Hardware in Lake Mills has American-made Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana appliances to make your life easier. For appliances with the best in innovation, quality, dependability, and free delivery, see Single Stat Hardware, your do-it-best store at 202 North Washington in Lake Mills or at singlestathardware.com.
Advanced Door Systems of Forest City. Advanced Door Systems is your Rainer and CHI overhead door dealer. They also service any make or model of overhead door. Call 641-585-1900 or see them online at ads-doors.com. Advanced Door Systems. The right door, the right way.
FCIS Insurance is proud to support our local athletes throughout the year. Let FCIS be your partner, not just your agent, helping you with all your insurance needs. With multiple carriers, we can get you the best coverage for the best price. Call us today at 800-331-1520. Good luck, Indians, from FCIS Insurance.
Jalen, I'm just watching them warm up here.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something I just saw. I just watched Ulrich shoot about 10 threes in a row. Every shot was 2 or 3 feet behind the three-point line. She was not at the three-point line. She shot from 2-3 feet. She made 1. All of them were short.
Yeah.
I tell you that because I think she's pressing. I'll tell you, I saw it at home. Our defense creates pressure, and I think what happens is if you're a good player, you're like, oh no, I got to make shots.
Yeah. You know, it's something you talked about before the game is Vanessa was going to play with her heart until she got the 2 fouls. She has none. So we're going to see her play with her heart here in the second half and probably, again, take her assignment of seeing if we can't shut down Ulrich.
I love what they've been doing on her. Ulrich has probably got 8 or 9 points off of fast breaks.
Yeah.
Not off of set offense.
Yep. It's going to be Warriors basketball to begin the second half. You got it on the third quarter. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go, buddy.
All righty. Just always got to keep an eye on you. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to.
A- grade.
Yeah, Walters is going to take it. She's looking for Ulrich under the basket. Bounces off of Mendez, not a bounds.
Yeah, and Charlie, she's going to wish she had that one back. Charlie had an interception there and just couldn't get her hands on it, and it bounced off Vanessa, so it's going to stay Warriors ball.
Into Hoy. Off the out-of-bounds play, looking for Ulrich. Ulrich dribbling around, looking for something open. Hands it to Walters. Walters lays it in. And we got a tie game.
Walters is having a good game. First time it's been tied since 0-0.
Yep. Weiland to get the offense set here for the Eagles. Going to slow the pace here. Trying to get a really good shot. Kicks it over. Weiland's got it back. Weiland looking for somebody. Passes into Johnson. Johnson's going to go baseline. Dribbles into a trap. And we got a jump ball.
Oh, they're going to call jump ball?
Yep.
Wow.
I thought they were going to call Johnson for out of bounds. She stepped on the baseline. But
looked like it.
Whipple looking for somebody off the inbounds pass. Finds Weiland. Got to shoot it. Only 3 on the clock. Bruggeman hits one off the rim, gets it back. Going to start over here.
Strange start. Yep. Looks like we're trying to slow the game down, which I'm okay with that.
Isn't quite our style.
But we got to be
though.
aggressive still.
Mendez gets it into Weiland. Back to Mendez. Bounces it in. Whipple. Ulrich picks it up going the other way. She lays it up. No good. Catches her own. Shoots the three. Good.
Warriors with their first lead.
Yep. Mendez down to Johnson. Going to take the 18-footer. It's good.
Good shot by Lauren. Big bucket to get us back in here.
And Coach Sonia's going to make some adjustments here. Got a 30-second timeout.
Yes. Thank you.
We'll keep it here while Coach has his timeout.
You had a good call. You were guessing it was 18-9. It was 17-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Quick start for the Warriors here in the second half gets them ahead. Warriors will have the ball out of the timeout, leading by 1 point with 6:33 left to play.
One thing I think the Eagles want to do here is make North Iowa run offense.
Yep. Walters gets it to Parsons. Parsons back out to Hoy. Running Ulrich off a screen. She misses. Hoy rebounds, lays it up, but no good. Comes down to Parsons. Parsons was in the lane for like a day and a half and didn't get called for the...
Yeah, I wondered about that.
Warriors going to get it out of bounds under their own basket here. Walters out top, guarded by Mendez. Kicks it over to Hoy. Hoy over to Bierstadt. Bierstadt's going to try a three. Short. Parsons gathers. Foul's going to be on the Eagles, and Parsons going to go to the foul line. There's Mendez.
That was going to be on Mendez.
Mendez, her first.
And that was just a tough one. Parsons had inside position. Not anything Vanessa could really do. She didn't want to give up an easy layup. Good foul.
Parsons, the first shot's up and no good.
And when she didn't make it, right now, we're at least gaining 1 point back because she was going to have an easy layup there.
Yep. Parsons, 17 of 37 on the year. She
oh, wow.
Crotches that one in.
That bricked off the backboard but went in, or off the... Hit the back iron and somehow just sat there.
Yep. Warriors turning up the defensive pressure here in the full court. Eagles get it into Johnson. Johnson to Whipple. Whipple tries the long pass. Stolen away by Walters to Ulrich.
That wasn't good.
Ulrich gets the lay-in and the foul.
It's one where Peyton threw the ball all the way across. Shouldn't have done that. And then you come back and make a foul. You got to let that one go. You don't want to make one bad thing, two bad things.
Yeah. Ulrich free throw rattles out. Gathered up by Bruggeman over to Weiland. Gets it across to Mendez. Mendez dribbles in, kicks it to Weiland. Weiland attacking. Blocked by Bierstadt. Gathered up by Johnson. Laid up, no good. Parsons comes away with it for the Warriors.
Eagles not able to get a clean shot. Really need to get one.
Yeah. Walters attacking. Her shot blocked by Bruggeman and out of bounds. And now in for the Eagles is Aubrey Madsen. Going to replace Whipple. Coach Tony's giving Whipple a little talk about that full, long, across-the-court pass.
Yeah, and that's one that when Peyton looks at the tape, she's going to have to look at that and go, I can't make that pass.
Yeah. Walters takes it in the layup.
Walters having a heck of a game. She's got 10.
Yep. Lead out to 6 for the Warriors. Johnson, long jumper, no good. Gathered in by Bruggeman. Kicks it to Mendez. Mendez one dribble to Weiland. Weiland finds Madsen. Shot blocked by Parsons. And Bierstadt cleans it up. But she throws it away, trying to get it to Walters. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back.
Kind of an ugly game both ways right now. The difference maker has been Ulrich and Walters.
Yep. Eagles got to get a little more fluidity on their offense here.
Yeah, like when we were scoring, we were getting that pressure defense. Pass, 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 easy layup. Pass, 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 wide open shot.
Yep.
Been kind of slow on the offense.
Ball over to Madsen, back to Mendez. Gives it back to Madsen. Madsen goes in, kicks to Weiland. Weiland for three, it's good.
We needed that one.
Yep.
That's Izzy's first three-pointer of the game.
Yeah. Ball quickly ahead to Ulrich. Fakes the shot, she's going to attack.
Izzy with the foul. Like one thing that Ulrich does a really good job of is she's very active. And she puts her shoulder into you. She draws contact.
Yeah. Walter's going to start the offense for the Warriors. Gives the Wallstead, and Wallstead throws it away. Weiland coming the other way for the Eagles. Kicks it to Madsen. Madsen to Mendez. Over to Sobek. Down to Johnson. She cuts it into Madsen.
Atta girl, Madsen.
Madsen gets the layup. Doesn't go. Gets her own rebound. And now she's going to go to the free throw line.
Aubrey just out hustling everyone. Shortest one on the court right there.
Yep.
And all she did there was will her way to that rebound.
First free throw up and no good.
It's one where she just got to relax, put a little arch on it.
Yep. Madsen's second free throw goes. It is Warriors 33, Eagles 31. 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Walters across timeline, looking for Ulrich, throws her into the corner. Ulrich finds Walters, cut in the basket. Layup no good, rebound Sobek. Tries to get it to Mendez and throws it away.
Those are the ones I'm talking about. We got to make sure we're not turning over. We need to slow down just a tad.
Yeah, it's
we
like,
get a little rushed and we play hot potato.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's almost like it's a little bit on fire. Trying to get rid of it. Travel.
Yeah,
there we go.
Travel. Did you see Lauren Johnson's face?
I did
she
not.
She thought for a second she was getting a foul called on her. And then when she said, she just kind of whispered, "Let's go."
Yeah. Eagles get it in. Whipple against the, or Weiland, against the pressure. Gives it to Squire. Squire turns it over.
Oh, that's on the ball.
Yep. Again, that sloppy play, going back and forth both ways, and ball goes out of bounds. Possession Eagles.
This reminded me of the end of the game at our place.
Yep.
With these two.
Gives it into Squire. Squire finds Weiland on the run. Weiland gonna attack. Blocked by Wallstead.
You betcha.
Cleaned up by Johnson, and Johnson's gonna go to free throw line. I like it. We're picking up the pace again, and the offense is getting better.
I agree, and I like the push. Running a half-court offense against our zone has not been working.
Johnson first free throw up, no good.
She's got the next one.
Yeah, I'd like to see her slow down her rhythm here at the. She gets it and gets it up. It's take your time. There we go. Yeah. There's the second one is in.
I agree. Take a breath. You got 15 seconds, right? Isn't that usually what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Eagles gonna get back into the pressure defense. Warriors finding Walters, gives it to Ulrich for a minute and gets it back. Looking for Bierstedt in the corner. And Ulrich gets a wide open three, no good. Rebounded by Madsen, gives it to Weiland. And we're going quickly the other way. Finding Johnson over along the baseline. She goes in. Shot partially blocked by Bierstedt, but cleaned up by Weiland.
I'll tell you what, Lauren missed that shot and got blocked, but she hustled after the ball and knocked it free, which got the ball out to Izzy.
Yep.
I don't know how she did it, but she kept it alive.
We're going to slow it down in the half court, see if we can't get something here. Get a good look at the basket, which we haven't had much luck with in the half court.
No, we haven't. And part of it, I think, is Jalen, if you look, we're not really getting the ball to the middle of that defense.
Yep.
We're just running around the three-point line.
Yep, got to attack the seams against the zone. Put the pressure on the seams, just like that, right there.
And then look, we get it in the middle and good things happen.
Yep, like I said, attack those seams. We got 33-32, Warriors leading by 1 point. 2:28 left to play in the third quarter. The Eagles basketball under their own basket. Going to get the out of bounds set here. Maybe. Coach Sonia's trying to get them organized.
Good hustle by Charlie. Gonna be a jump
ball
ball
bouncing
again.
around. Jump ball going to go to the Warriors. You know, man, it's like it's either on fire or got some butter on it or something. It's hard to hold on to.
It is. You know, I know what we were trying to do there. We're trying to get the ball into Charlie, but the angle there wasn't good. We really just need to make sure we're getting the ball inbounds. We're not looking for a special play right now.
Yep. Good pressure on the defense here. Somebody's got to step up and take that one. Ulrich gets around Musobek and for the basket.
Can't leave her open.
Nope. Bruggeman going to bring it across. Give it over to Madsen. Madsen back to Weiland. Weiland back to Madsen. Madsen three. Good.
Wow.
Ties up the game. 35-35. 2 minutes to play, third quarter.
Her first three-pointer of the game ties it up. Couldn't be a bigger one for Aubrey.
Yep. Yeah, now she's going to get the foul. Good defense, though. I thought it was good defense.
Yeah, I like the pressure. That's okay.
Yep. One thing I like to see there is maybe to get have Aubrey get Walters to change directions. They're going to her strong hand. See if we can't get it into the weekend, and then maybe you take it away from her. Madsen guarding Ulrich now. Ulrich going. That's got to be traveling.
Wow. They're saying that they hit the ball. Coach, you just got to let that go. I mean, the call's done.
She went hopscotch through there. I don't know how you don't get called for travel on that one.
Guess she thought when they jumped in the air, she hit it out of her hand. I don't know.
Parsons gets it down low. Kicks it back to Walters. Walters shot no good. Ball bouncing
How's
around.
that not a foul?
Grabbed up by Madsen, and they're going to be a foul on Parsons.
Parsons, yeah.
Parsons going to pick up her third, I believe.
It says second, but it feels like it's her third.
I thought they didn't have it in there yet, but they must have got it. They must be quick on it. Eagles going to inbound from the side as that was the fourth team foul on the Warriors. Whipple got the ball here, giving it over to Sobek. Sobek back to Whipple. They're running some offense without Weiland. And that's a big hit from Olivia Squire there.
First bucket for Squire tonight. Big one.
Ulrich tries to answer and it bounces out, no good. Quickly ahead, Bruggeman laying good.
That's Bruggeman's first bucket of the night. Couldn't be a bigger one.
Yeah, this place is getting loud now. The Eagles fans are wound up. Eagles with a 5-point lead, 50 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Jump ball, jump ball.
Our ball. Eagle ball, baby. That's great hands by Madsen. Ulrich just kind of hung the ball out there, and Madsen's like, I'll take that if you're going to leave it up.
That was great defense by Aubrey. I'm very surprised at Ulrich there, but I'll tell you what, if you look at her face, she looks tired.
Yeah.
I don't know that she's been out of the game, and I can tell you, it looks really good for us in the fourth quarter with her.
Yep. Izzy Weiland got just like a 45-second break there, and that might help the Eagles. Ball gets ahead, Whipple's got it. Oh, she's going to double dribble.
Darn
it. You could see as soon as she turned and put it on the floor, she's like, I can't do that.
That's one of those ones, again, where we just have to take a breath. Slow down.
34.7 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Warriors likely going to hold for the last of this quarter. Rebounding.
Another jump ball.
Jump ball going to stay with the Warriors this time.
That's right, we'll take it. That means we get it at the beginning of the fourth period.
Likely. Not guaranteed, but likely.
I hope. Because we're going to get a steal in the layup.
Yep. She can shoot. Don't leave her open. 14 seconds left. The Eagles going to get the last shot of the quarter here. Can double up on him maybe. Get a bucket and the possession like you said. Squire 3. Bounces around. No good.
No foul.
Picked up by Hoy. 2 seconds. No shot for the Warriors. 3 quarters in the books here in Armstrong. Eagles lead the Warriors 40-35. We'll take a break, get back to the excitement here in the fourth quarter, and see if the Eagles can't close it out. You're listening here on B103 and watching live on KIOW.
When a loved one passes, turn to Ewing Funeral Homes. We're here for you before, during, and after a loss. Our locations in Britt, Kanawha, Belmont, Clarion, and Dow's are ready to help you in your time of need. We support our hometowns. We're Ewing Funeral Homes, where your legacy is our tradition.
Solventum, formerly the 3M Distribution Center of Forest City. The team at Solventum wishes our area athletes good health and good luck this season. Like any good team, working together brings out the best on the field or in the warehouse. The Solventum Distribution Center of Forest City.
Whether you're in town for the tournament or just passing through, stop by Conger Meat Market in Forest City for fresh quality meats and game day favorites. Conger Meat Market, your hometown meat market for every game day.
All right, we're back here in Armstrong. Start of the fourth quarter, Eagles leading 40-35. And like you talked about, we got the first possession here of the fourth quarter.
I think Ulrich finally took a seat. They're going to give her a little breather.
She's going to get a quick break on the backside of the quarter there.
Now would be the time to go on a little run.
Yep. Whipple shot up, no good. Rebounded Johnson. Gets it out to Mendez. Over to Squire, 3-point, no good.
I'd take my time here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, coach is going to back him out. And Ulrich gets back to the table to check in for the Warriors. Be nice to go a long stretch here with no dead ball so that Ulrich can't get back on the floor.
That would be very nice. This kind of offense will do that.
Yeah, we're just kicking him back and forth outside. 10 seconds to shoot it. Bounces it in. Mendez going to try the 3. Off, no good. Rebounded by Walters.
Oh. Peyton got to learn to not reach there. I know she wants to make a play, but you just got to let her shoot it. You got 2-on-1.
Yeah, and that's Peyton's 4th, too, so that makes that even harder. Walter's going to be at the line for the Warriors. First shot up. Good.
Walters with 11. She averages 9.
Whipple going to have to take a seat for a little bit with the 4 fouls. Madsen comes onto the floor. Walters' second one good. North Union going to take the full timeout here. We'll go ahead and take it with them here on B103 and KIOW.com.
AgVantage FS is committed to providing the best products, services, and solutions to enhance and sustain the profitability of its patrons. They are also strong supporters of local communities and high school athletics. The entire AgVantage FS team wishes the very best for student athletes. Learn more at agvantagefs.com.
Your smile is in good hands at Wilson Dental in Forest City. From routine cleanings to complete family care, Dr. Wilson and the team make dentistry comfortable and convenient. Call Wilson Dental today and keep your smile healthy. right here in Forest City.
Hi, I'm Dave Zrosling, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
All right, we're back here in Armstrong. Eagles 40, Warriors 37. Just shy of 7 minutes to play. Lots of basketball action yet here tonight. Warriors got the pressure on again. Mendez gets it into Weiland. Weiland gets it across, and now it'll slow down a little bit. Looks like the Warriors have switched over to man-to-man defense. Weiland gets it to Mendez. Mendez, 15-footer, no good.
A little bit too much juice on that.
Yep. Warriors basketball coming the other way slowly here, led by Walters. Gives it off to Cummins. Guarded closely by Madsen. Bierstead with the ball now over to Walters.
Good job, Izzy. That should be Bierstead.
Foul on Bierstead.
Oh, wow. No, they're going to call jump ball.
How you can reach over her shoulder like that to get a hold of the ball and get a jump ball call.
Yeah, I don't know. That one, I don't agree with. That should have been a foul.
But nonetheless, the Warriors get the ball back. Inbound to Cummins in the corner, and she swishes the three.
That's her first bucket of the night.
Weiland bringing it across for the Eagles. Working against the man-to-man defense from the Warriors. Drops it down to Johnson. Back to Madsen. Kicks it back. Johnson, three, no good. Rebound Mendez over Squire. Squire gives it to Madsen. To Mendez, to Weiland. To Squire all the way around the wing. Gives it back to Mendez. She's going to drive. Drops it off to Madsen. Madsen going to drive the basket. Lays it up. No good. Grabbed by Lauren.
Shot clock shouldn't have reset.
Shot clock should not have reset, but we're going to get it. Squire three. No good. Tipped out by the Warriors. Oh, my.
That went off both. There were two Warriors on that. That went off two Warrior hands.
Yeah, there were no red jersey hands anywhere close to that ball.
Yeah, there was no red. There were two white.
Yeah,
definitely.
Ulrich with the ball for the Warriors. She's looking to attack. Guarded closely by Mendez. Walters going to the hoop. Plays it up. No good. Foul going to be on Squire.
Call her with the body.
Yep.
Her second.
Walters back to the line for about her 8th attempt of the night. Hits the front of the rim, the back of the rim, and goes in.
It's her 5th free throw on the night. 5th make. She's got 13.
Second free throw attempt in the air and in. Puts the Warriors ahead 42-40, 5 minutes to play. Eagles with the half-court offense against the men.
That's a reach. That is a foul. That is a reach and a foul. That's a reach across the body. I've not seen someone reach across the body as many times as she has tonight without seeing a reaching foul.
Yeah.
I know because my son is notorious for that move. And he does it, he got called for it a lot.
Yeah. Rugman with the ball now. Bounces to Sobek. Sobek to Weiland in the corner. Driving paint. Looking. Bounces to Johnson. Johnson 18-footer. No good. Rebound Ulrich. Can't let her have that open three in the corner. Ulrich makes the three. And Coach Stoney's going to get the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him.
Forest City Ford at the corner of Highways 9 and 69 in Forest City wishes good luck to our local athletes. We look forward to seeing you compete. When you need a vehicle, see our current inventory at forestcityford.com. Forest City Ford, where customers really do send their friends.
Absolute Waste believes in hard work, dedication, and school spirit. That's why Absolute Waste is proud to cheer on the Garner-Hayfield Ventura Cardinals this season. Go Cardinals!
Need LP gas you can count on? Hanson LP Gas in Lake Mills and Thompson has you covered. Since 2005, we've delivered fast service, competitive pricing, and the hometown reliability you can trust. Good luck, athletes, from your friends at Hanson LP Gas.
All right, we're back to action here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to play. Eagles trail the Warriors by 5 points. Wyland across, gives it out to Johnson. Johnson going to attack. Kicks it to Sobek. Sobek going baseline. Knocked away by Cummins onto the baseline. And the Eagles going to get the possession here under the hoop. Bounces it into Johnson. Johnson goes up. No good.
Whoa.
And he's going to call a foul.
How was that a foul? She just fell.
Said that Sobek pushed her down, but
they both jumped up and she just hit the ground and fell.
Yeah.
I don't know how they didn't call foul on Bierstadt on Johnson. Huh.
Ulrich goes in, floater no good, rebounded by Cummins, her layup no good, taken away by Whipple, gonna get it over to Wyland, to Johnson, back to Wyland, over to Whipple. Eagles looking for an easy one here. Bruggeman gonna go to the hoop, gives it back to Wyland. Wyland over to Bruggeman, to Whipple. Oh, good cut by Sobek. Couldn't quite hook up. Kind of a forced three by Whipple, but had to because the shot clock was running down.
It was. Big stop here.
Bierstadt for three, no good. Rebound comes down. And Wyland picks it up. She's attacking. Floater goes up off all parts of the rim and in.
Big shot by Izzy, something we needed. We haven't scored in over 2 minutes.
Yeah, 45-42, Warriors lead, 2:45 to play. Alders over to Bierstadt, back to Walters, to Parsons, looking to get it to Ulrich. Down to Bierstadt inside, flicks it back to Cummins.
2-1.
There we go. No shot.
Good defense by the Eagles.
Great
shot
defense.
clock violation.
Yeah, you got it.
Definitely needed something right here. That is the kind of defense we need. Now we just need to get a little better shot than we did last time.
Yep.
We don't need a three-pointer. We'll take one if it's open, but
yeah, plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Love it.
Little pick and roll play. Bruggeman lays it up and in.
Great
and the
pick
Eagles,
and roll.
The Eagles trail by 1 with 2 minutes to play. Timeout, North Union. 30-second timeout going to be by North Union. We'll keep it here. We got 2 minutes and 2 seconds to play. We got a 1-point game. It's everything you could ask for and a little bit more tonight.
Absolutely. This is high school girls basketball playoff through and through. One thing I remember growing up watching high school playoff basketball, we had 6-on-6.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, the energy level in the crowd is higher in the postseason. You can feel it tonight, Jalen.
Yeah, absolutely. This gym is loud. Probably helps that it's small, so the sound bounces around quicker, but
it does. Love the energy level. You could tell the girls' faces look good. I mean, they look like they're ready to win. They do not. They're confident. Like, they don't look defeated in any way, shape, or form. They're excited. Now, I'll tell you, it doesn't look the same on the North Union side.
Yeah.
They're a little nervous. They should be. Eagles are here to win.
Yep. Parsons gets it into Walters. Walters going to bring it across. Looking for Ulrich. Yeah, Mendez got screened off under the hoop.
Big shot by Ulrich.
Yeah. 48-44, 1 minute 40 seconds to play.
No need to rush.
Nope.
All we need is
a good one. Foul going to be on Mendez. It's her second. It's the team's fourth in the quarter. So,
you know, one thing I've noticed all game is this, and I don't like complaining, but it's 4 fouls to 0 right now. As many times as Ulrich reaches,
yeah,
there should be at least be 1 or 2.
Walters to Ulrich, out top. Dribbles off the screen, flips it to Cummins. Gives it back to Walters. Ulrich runs into Walters. Walters going to the baseline. Dribbles it off her leg, and Bierstadt 3 is good.
That's Bierstadt's first bucket of the night.
She hit a big one. She hit a big one late in the game at our place, too.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker.
Yep.
They're going to call a ticky-tack foul like that after no fouls. I mean, I'll take that foul, but that's tough.
Coach Love's going to get a full timeout. We'll take a timeout with him here and get back for the last 45 seconds of this ballgame.
For over 110 years, Pritchard Family Auto Stores has helped local North Iowans find the right ride with honest deals and trusted service. A century strong and still driven by trust. Visit Pritchards.com today.
Instep Flooring of Kanawha. Planning to redecorate? Call Instep Flooring in Kanawha at 641-762-3688. They sell and install carpet, ceramic, hardwood, vinyl, and luxury vinyl materials. Visit Instep Flooring today in Kanawha.
Grow Electric in Lake Mills is proud to support area athletics and proud to serve our new and returning customers. To get started on any electrical project, big or small, call 641-592-8282. Good luck, athletes, from Grow Electric in Lake Mills.
All right, we're back here in Armstrong. 45 seconds to play. Eagles trail by 7. Gonna need some quick buckets and some missed free throws by the Warriors.
Right now you need a 2 or a 3, either one.
There we go. Now we gotta score with the clock stop.
Free throws with the clock stop works.
Bierstead picks up her 3rd foul. Weiland first free throw up and good.
That's her 12th, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12th point of the night for Izzy.
Yep. I think if you can do it here, if Parsons gets a hold of the ball, she's the one you got to foul. She's shooting 40-some%. Second free throw is no good. Scramble for the ball on the ground.
And you got to foul. Lauren had to.
Yep, had to foul.
Not the one we want to foul, though.
Nope.
You know, on the year, she's 58%, but tonight, she's shooting more like 70.
Yeah.
She has 6 free throws made tonight.
Good work out of you right there. I see what you did.
I know. I'm glad you're picking up what I'm putting down, buddy. She can't miss tonight.
Walter's second free throw attempt on the way here. She made that one. It's 52-45, 38 seconds to play. Eagles got to go quick here. Whipple going to try for 3. No good. Bierstedt pulls it down. Gives it to Ulrich. And the Eagles, it looks like, are going to be content to let the Warriors move on. Oh, Jason, I'll tell you what, that was quite the effort by the girls tonight.
Yeah, heck of an effort. That fourth quarter just didn't go our way. They hit a couple of big threes late.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it post-game.
Yeah, so we got final score here. Warriors 52, Eagles 45. The Warriors will move on to a Friday game here. They should get to play at home, and the opponent will be determined based off another game. We'll take a break here, total up the final stats, and we'll get back at you with some final stats, some final thoughts on the girls basketball season.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and local communities for over 60 years. Working at IMT is more than a career, it's a calling. The family of team members build products that impact the world and support North Iowa. Looking for a great career opportunity in the North Iowa area? Check out IMT in Garner. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Shooters in Forest City is proud to be a part of the Forest City Indians. Before or after the game, stop by Shooters for our specialty burgers, pizza, or a cold drink and a great time. Go Indians from your hometown fans at Shooters Sports Bar and Grill.
MBT Bank, based in Forest City, with 9 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota to serve you. MBT supports the Forest City Indians, and we look forward to seeing our student athletes compete all year long. Good luck, Indians, from MBT Bank in Forest City.
Stop by Britt Bar and Grill for good food and hometown fun. Enjoy daily lunch specials, open mic night the second Tuesday of every month, and football Sundays. Bar open 11 to 6, fryers hot, noon to 3:30. Eat, drink, cheer, repeat. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt. Go Eagles.
All right, get 'em in, get 'em in. Text in your vote for the First State Bank of Britt Player of the Game. You can text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head to your post-game wrap-up in about 1 minute.
At Winnebago Mutual Insurance Association and Winnebago Insurance Agency at Lake Mills, you get the coverage you know you need from the people you know will be there for you when you need them most. Trust in tomorrow with Winnebago Mutual and Winnebago Insurance Agency, your local Grinnell Mutual Insurance providers. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Miller Pharmacy has complete prescription services, free delivery in town by mail, along with curbside pickup, located at the Mercy One Clinic, Forest City. Miller Pharmacy is also open Saturday mornings and gladly accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Call ahead and your script refill will be ready for you. No need to wait.
Pritchard Auto Company of Britt proudly supports West Hancock Community Schools. You support us so that we can support them. Here at our Britt location, we have access to over 700 new and used vehicles, so check us out on our website at pritchards.com. Give us a call or stop by our store on Highway 18 so we can help you with all of your vehicle needs. Go Eagles!
Stop by Britt Bar and Grill for good food and hometown fun. Enjoy daily lunch specials, open mic night the second Tuesday of every month, and football Sundays. Bar open 11 to 6, fryers hot, noon to 3:30. Eat, drink, cheer, repeat. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt. Go Eagles!
All right, we're back here in Armstrong tonight as the Warriors fend off the Eagles with a final score of 52-45. And that will put an end to the season for the girls basketball team. But it wasn't for quite the effort for the Eagles. They gave it everything they had. And it was just there at the end. Ulrich got loose on a well-designed half-court set. And then Bierstedt put the nail in the coffin with her only basket of the night. So tonight's post-game scoreboard show is brought to you by Eric, Stacy, and the crew at the Bar and Grill in the Main Avenue Event Center. Check out their daily specials and upcoming events on Facebook. Do not miss the action after the game at the Britt Bar and Grill in the Main Avenue Event Center in Britt. So, Jason, you want to run us through those final stats?
Real quick, Ulrich with 26, Walters with 15. Rest of them had 3. That was pretty much it. It was the Ulrich and Walters show. And obviously that Bierstedt had that backbreaker three-pointer, which only shot she made all night.
Yep.
But they say big players make big plays at big times, and she did. For your Eagles, your leading scorer on the night, Izzy Weiland had 12, followed by Lauren Johnson with 10. Aubrey Madsen with 6. Cooper Sobek with 5. Charlie Bruggeman with 4 in the second half. Olivia Squire with a 3. Peyton Whipple with a 3. And Vanessa Mendez with 2 to round out all the scoring.
Yep.
Not much you could say.
Yeah, you hate for it to go that way. What it was 40-40, I think, or something like that, or maybe 42-42. And there's a collision under the basket that got a foul called on us, and then no call at the half-court line, and kind of turned the tide.
Yeah, and I'm looking at 2-pointers made in the second half. So check this out. In the first half, they made 7 2-pointers. Second half, they made 4. Same with us.
Wow.
7 and 4. In the first half, they made 2 3-pointers. In the second half, they made 5. We had 3 and 3. So, and then at the free throw line, they had 3 made free throws the first half, 6 the second. We had 2 and 3. So if you look at the free throw line, they made 9 to our 5, which was 4 points, which puts you right up there. And then 2 3-pointers more than we shot.
Yep.
There's the difference.
There it is. Yep. So one last call here for those play of the game text. Get those into Mel, and we will take one last quick break. Get that information from Mel, and then we'll wrap it up for you. You're listening on B103 and watching live on KIOW.
Score big with fast fiber from COM1. Get up to 1 gig plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles. COM1, the local one serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click com1net.net today.
At Zimpro, our people are the heart of everything we do. To our current team, thank you. Your hard work and passion drive our mission forward every day. If you're interested in joining us at Zimpro, please visit zimpro.com/careers to stay informed with the upcoming and current opportunities.
Baukelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 55 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and shivers drying equipment. Baukelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialists.
From the first kickoff to the final buzzer, First State Bank is proud to stand behind the West Hancock Eagles. We're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and your biggest supporters. At First State Bank, we believe in investing in our future, and that starts with the young athletes, students, and families who make this town special. First State Bank of Britt and Woden, where community matters. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back here, folks. And tonight's player of the game is brought to you by the First State Bank of Britt and Woden. Cheering with us in the stands and supporting Eagle fans all year long with checking, saving, loans, and more. Call 641-843-4411 today. Good luck, Eagles, from First State Bank of Britt, member FDIC. And that player of the game is going to be the team for you tonight. We're going to close out the season with the team being the players of the game.
Good voting by folks. I think the whole team balanced attack, and I think that was a good call by everyone out there listening.
Yeah, like I said, the Eagles gave it their best effort. Came out just a little bit short, and we'll move on. I think the girls will be on to their spring sports in a couple weeks, but they gave it everything they had. And
I would tell you, North Union is breathing a huge sigh of relief to get out of this game. I guarantee. At home, their coach talked about how later their coach saw our coach and said, "Coach, you should have won that game. Like we just couldn't. We kept turning it over." I have a feeling their coach is going to be very, very excited that they got out of this alive.
Yep. But that's all you have to do in the postseason.
Right.
Survive and advance. Get on to the next one.
Good luck to the North Union Warriors. You played a good game tonight. I hope they go the distance. That way we can say we lost to the champ.
Yeah. So we want to say a shout out to the 5 seniors: Vanessa Nieto Mendez, Aubrey Matson, Peyton Whipple, Cooper Sobek, and Charlie Brugman. And thank you to them for what they've done for the program for over the 4 years that they've been with them. And the team will miss them.
We will miss them. It's been fun calling games for those 5 this year, and it's been a pleasure doing games with you too, Jalen.
Yeah, I want to say my thank yous. I got to thank you, Jason, for being alongside for the girls' games this season. We stepped in, we had a little fun on it. We got to thank Kevin for getting us all set up each and every night. Without him, we wouldn't be able to put this thing on. And for Mel, we got to thank Mel for getting us on the air so people can hear us and
the good music.
Yeah. So this will be it for the West Hancock basketball season. West Hancock fans, be sure to check in on our 5 wrestlers this week as they compete down at the state tournament.
Starting on Thursday, correct?
Yep, starting Thursday morning, and those 5 guys will wrap up the winter season, and then it'll turn to Monday and it'll be track season already.
Yeah, absolutely. And we like track. That's fun. I don't really want to think about track. I wish I were still thinking about basketball, but we'll focus on wrestling. And come Sunday, no matter what, it's track season.
Yep, you got it. So we want to thank all the folks out there for watching and listening to us as we did this. And we'll sign off one last time on B103 and KIOW.com.
Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.